St. Joe Live Movie Reviews, brought to you by Reese Nichols.
Hello, we are here today to talk about Steve Jobs. Now, this movie stars Michael Fassbender and Kate Winslet. Now, Bob, this is kind of a different movie. What did you think of this?
Well, you know, it's the third time around with this biopic we have for Steve Jobs. We had that horrible Ashton Kutcher piece, pretty good HBO documentary. And this time around, we see yet a different side of Steve Jobs. And of course, Aaron Sorkin's at the helm here, giving you the best dialogue you're ever going to hear in cinema. And you have actors who are at the top of the game here. And all that should make to a really good film. What took me out of it is I felt like I was watching a really good screenplay, really good dialogue, spoken by really good actors. And I never really got into it beyond that.
Okay, well, I think that I disagree with you on several things here. I thought that it was, like you said, well acted,
Right.
Well written. I thought it was well directed. I thought Danny Boyle does a great job of taking Sorkin's compelling dialogue and adding in these different elements to it, like different videos on the wall and the dialogue and so on. And I thought that Michael Fassbender was pretty great as Steve Jobs, that he captured his mannerisms. He doesn't really look like him,
Right.
but I believed him as Steve Jobs, and I think that's what really sold me on him. And I don't know, what did you think?
I couldn't get past the fact that we're dealing with actors speaking about dialogue. And unfortunately, for such a great character, all I really got was this odd mix of warts and all for Steve Jobs.
What would you give this for rating?
You know, for all it's good about it, and there's so much, it's still worth a look, I think.
Right.
3.5 out of 4 Joes for me.
Yeah, I'm going to go a little bit higher. I'm going to give this 4 Joes out of 5. I thought this was pretty entertaining, and if you want to see a different side of Steve Jobs, I think that this does a pretty solid job.
Yeah.
To read my review, check out St. Joe Live and today's edition of the St. Joseph News Press, or go online to stjoelive.com.
And you can catch me on 99.3 FM, and also Tuesdays at the Front Row Film Series at the East Hills Library Theater.
All right, well, we'll see you next time. I'm Andrew Gog.
I'm Bob Schultz.
Later.